Yes! Let's go! No. Wow, I've gotten way better. I jinxed myself by talking. Yes! Let's go! Finally! No more of that bullshit! God. I hate Panga. God, I hate you. No, I like the pain. Yeah, the melee, that's what I've noticed, Levy. Melee people, they just talk about like, oh, I want to see your mark, blah, blah, blah. But then, like, they don't sub to me, and they try to make rules against me. So it's like, they don't actually care in ways that, like, actually matter. The prize money in Melee is so small, and my salary and subs aren't even influenced by success in the game, as the last 3 years have proven. So that's one of the reasons I was considering it. But I still like the game. So if I can still I still actually enjoy the game. But even though I haven't played in a long time, it's still my favorite video game. So just being my favorite or one of my favorite video games gives me always in the back of my mind. I'm thinking, well, maybe I shouldn't quit. Sorry, it's hard to play and talk because I always get messed up what I'm saying sometimes because I'm like trying to multitask. I might have said something backwards because I'm not focused. Yippins, you're probably right, but back in the day I didn't even know it could be enforced. Like I discovered Puff's planking back in 2007. Just before Brawl came out, I discovered Puff's planking. That's the first time I realized that it was completely broken. But I didn't ever think Melee would become like a big game, dude. Like Melee's majors were like 200 people back just before Brawl came out. I never assumed Melee would be bigger than it was at that time. I didn't want to kill what little community I had, you know? That's why I didn't abuse it back then. Also, I was already like at that point, I was already #1 in the world with like as a Marth main and Fox Sheik secondary. So I was like, okay, well, I don't even need to abuse it. It's not like I need it. This is really hard without looking at the solutions. Let's pretend I grabbed it. Nah. Damn. Should I just study the solutions? Damn. Is this one of the hardest levels? Or are they all this difficult? No, I'm not getting it. You don't understand. It's very... Oops, I exited by accident on autopilot. Damn. Okay, so I give up Mario, Dr. Mario. Let's try a different stage and see if I find success. Let's try it. Let's see how easy Luigi's is. Oh. Oh. Hi. Oh. No, I like the pain. I just feel like these levels are just like way too hard. Like there's no way anyone could ever beat this first try. Alright. Let's try to roll. Oops. Thank you for 116 for the sub. Oh god. No, if I only didn't start the beginning bad. Oh my god, I beat it first try. I couldn't even do anything on the other levels. Oops. No. 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 Yes. Alright, I did Yoshi's first try. Sweet. So I did Bowser and Yoshi first try, but I couldn't do anything on the other levels. Okay. Rep 1. Let's try again. No. A failure. But there's still a possible chance of winning. It'll be very hard. Okay, I win. Okay. Super expert. For your levels, and if you donate or sub for it, bounty it. 20 seconds? Oh no. Trial and error of the level. I'm Small Mario. Top right? Nope. Oh. No. No! No! No!